The song that you choose can set the tone, feel, and pace of your showreel. So in this lesson, I'm going to share with you an extensive list of free music along with some paid music that you can legally use in your showreel. And I think it'll really enhance your work. So let's get started. The three criteria that I usually look for when finding a good track is 1, something that represents you as a person and that you enjoy. 2, a song that represents your work and your visual style. And 3, something that a potential client would be happy listening to. So I always think it's important to have something that works with the visuals. So these are some letters that I created for a 36 Days of Type project. So I wanted it all to be calm and relaxing. So this is the audio that I ended up going with and layering up sounds from nature along with relaxing music. But imagine if we took that away and we used something like this instead. So it's always, trying to find that perfect mix between the visual and the audio, something that works in harmony and links together. So this is the most exciting stage, I think, where you get to see what's current in the industry and you get to pretty much sit back, relax and watch lots of showreels and cool videos. So below I've linked lots of cool videos and where you can get inspiration from them. So write down what you like about them. If you love the transitions, the movement, the style, comedy elements, links between music and visuals, sound effects, along with the pace of the overall video. And I think this is the most important stage, to be exposed to lots of high quality work. So there's always this talk in the industry of nature versus nurture, and can you teach someone to be creative and a competent designer? And the reason why I think this is the most important stage is because you have to start out with the right ingredients. So high quality inspiration will allow you to have substance to your work and also allow you to be inspired to push the boundaries even further. I've linked below to lots of free tracks. If you're just starting out and you don't have much of a budget right now, it's absolutely fine to use any of these tracks for free. But I highly recommend that if you have a little extra cash to invest in a really good audio track for your showreel, as this will be your online business card for the next 2 years or so. And if you're already in the industry and you have a bit more money, you can always invest by hiring a sound designer. So when I worked at Sony PlayStation, I'd design some visuals and then a sound designer would design an audio track. And then maybe if I had secondary animations, they would design some sound effects to layer over that. And it all just intertwines the senses, so the visual and audio, and bringing them together. So go ahead and find inspiration from Motionographer, Wine After Coffee, Vimeo Staff Picks, and Behance. And write notes. This will not only help you to create a better showreel for yourself, but it will help you to get the work that you like, as the work that you usually put out into the world is usually the projects that you attract. So if you love HUD elements, Iron Man, motion tracking, get more of this in your showreel, and then you'll likely get those projects. So I'll leave you with a few of my favorite kind of videos. I've linked all these plus more in the resource section below. So one of my favorite showreels at the moment is by Blair Studio. So they're just hyper realistic. It's just crazy. They have the budget, the manpower, huge team, and possibly the time as well. So everyone there is highly skilled, incredible work and faultless. Next is the Ghost in the Shell showreel by Ash Thorpe. So he shows here the BTS breakdown, so the behind the scenes footage of how he created this in Cinema 4D and After Effects. So it's almost like the breakdown of this, which is always great to show the clients kind of the behind the scenes as well, because not enough people show this in the showreel. Next is Studio River. So I love the comedy. This is one of the funniest kind of showreels that I've seen. So it adds a lot of personality and all of their scenes are custom with their logo in it. So it's always kind of pushing their brand forward. Next is Ordinary Folk. This is the smoothest showreel I've ever seen. So they really utilize the easy ease and the keyframe velocity and the inertia and movement of these transitions. So that's absolutely fantastic. So go and check that out. And then I thought I'd show you something where it doesn't have to be crazy high tech and like the best of the best in the industry. So D4G aren't even kind of motion designers. They create different packaging, magazines, layouts, print work. And they're showing this by injecting a bit of animation into their work. So it's a different way to add dynamic movement to their portfolio. And then finally, the 0 Day by Beeple. This is perfection when it comes to linking visuals with audio. Just all the little tiny animations in the background and little elements. And as you watch it again, you'll start to see it, but it just works perfectly with the audio. So go ahead and check out the links below to all the different show reels. Take notes along the way of things that inspire you, and then select 2 to 5 audio tracks for your own show reel. So in the next lesson, I'll talk you through the process of blocking out your own show reel.